Hello. Welcome to this video in which I believe I'm probably entitled Help Me Please, and in which I am just asking for help for something kind of both small and big at the same time. And that is, a couple days ago I was streaming me playing some Fortnite. I was just soloing on squads, and I came across these three gentlemen. Show like a picture of their names here, and they saw that I was Twitch streaming. After our first game in which we won, they wanted to hang out some more. You know, they seemed like cool people, so we hung out. We added each other as friends and stuff. And they saw that I was streaming, and they wanted to kind of support me. You know, drop me some bits or whatever. But unfortunately, I didn't know how to ensure I get bits, subscribers, and all that stuff. You know, get donations. And they informed me you have to apply for partnership with Twitch, in which I did, and a couple days later, like about a day or two ago, they responded and saying that they are unable to add me. Now, it is a business, and I understand why, and they said that I can apply again. This isn't like a permanent, sorry, no kind of thing. It's like, in about 2 to 4 weeks, you can apply again. But I think the reason why I was denied, because like I said, it is a business, is I don't have a lot of concurrent viewers or followers. So, for anybody seeing this, if you could go over to my Twitch, I'm gonna have a link in the description below here to my Twitch, and just go there, follow, and I'm gonna also put a link to my Twitter account, in which I'll always starting from now I will tweet out a tweet of me going live, so that way if you're just not doing anything and you get this tweet and saying, hey, I'm live, you want to come view, and I think is like I said on many of my streams and stuff, I stream straight off of Xbox because I don't have a game capture device. Even if I did, I don't have that good of a computer to probably have it all going at the same time. And that's why most times you don't hear the other people speaking, because when you stream off of Xbox, doesn't matter if it's their mixture thing, whatever it is, or Twitch alone, the recording of other people's or streaming of other people's, I guess it would be recording as well, of them talking isn't allowed unless it's in a party that they allow for them to, click on a thing saying they allow their chat to be added to the broadcast. So it doesn't matter if it's even in game, dude, which I found to be odd. Why can't other people hear it in game? I understand if it's in game versus in a party, you don't want to be heard in a party, but in game is something different. I mean, you're getting the experience overall the same way with when you're gaming. You're gonna hear what you're gonna hear. That's why they have a non-rating for multiplayer, because they have no control over what people say in multiplayer. So I just find out, but whatever. But that's not the point here. The point is, I would like to become a good average Twitch streamer. Have a business there. So if you're viewing this, if you could, go to my Twitter, go to my Twitch, and follow me there. And hopefully in the following weeks I can get a partnership with Twitch, and that way I can get more viewers and more subscribers and whatnot. Just overall, because I live in an area that's got a good amount of businesses and stuff, but most of the businesses here unfortunately require more than what I have, degrees or experience in jobs that I've never had experience in, which usually require degrees, in which I don't have degrees in. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of businesses around here saying, here's an entry level, but you have to have the experience too. That makes zero sense. Entry level is entry for a reason. You don't have to have experience to be an entry level. I just find this stupid, whatever, but that's their choice. And overall, I find the way in which businesses go about trying to get employees idiotic, truthfully. The process of applications and all, I feel I've just been I haven't improved. There's some improvements here and there. I go to Indeed, and they have this aspect where you can do this easy apply, and where it's just they send you a resume, you just fill out these few questions, 5-6 questions, and boom, you're good. Instead of having to deal with even if you have a resume, you have to still put in all the information of previous workplaces, education, address. It's here in the resume. Why do I need to redo what the resume says? It's idiotic. Ugh. That's why I hate jobs nowadays. It's just the way they go about getting employees is just the slowest, dumbest way possible. Period. It's so idiotic. It's just like you need to improve because the amount of people that you have in the world, you want more appliers, but going about the way it is, like it's old. It's like we're in the age of internet and we can get information out there quickly, but they're doing it so stupidly because they're taking too much time away from the people applying. We can't apply for so many jobs because, like I said, you have to put all the information you already have on your resume so much. I understand if it's for new people, but they should have an aspect like either put it in a resume or apply the way in which you have to put information. It's like I don't have any previous work, so that's understandable for aspects of people who are trying to get their first job, but people who have had previous jobs and have a resume and everything and have the information right there on a document, it shouldn't have to go through the same process. I think it's idiotic. Seriously, it's a slow and sludge process because not to mention you have to go through just re-put all the information in general, which takes time. Then they also add in this stupid shit, which I'm not sure why it's a thing, is you have to now have a login process for an application, which is stupid as well. Like either I have or haven't had a login before, and if I have, it's like you're giving me a headache. Seriously, with this stupid shit. Then you have that whole process, like you have these like hour-long questionnaire you gotta fill out. It's like, come on. It's some of the dumbest stuff. Seriously. You're taking too much time away from the appliers. Job applications nowadays are just the dumbest, slowest stuff. They're asking for more information that is needed, and not to mention just information that you already have to be applied again. Like, here's my resume, okay? Well, we still need you to put all this information of, like, previous workplaces and addresses and all that. Like, you have that in the application. Why am I having to do this again? That's why I prefer Indeed. That's why I 100% prefer Indeed, because they have that easy application process where they just send the resume and you have to just sometimes fill out a few questions here and there and whatnot, and boom, you're good. Bob's your uncle. Granted, it's not usable for all the jobs out there. I think it's the business that can apply for that or not. It's like, would you like this easy supply, which is quicker, but less information. But seriously, it's like in the day and age of the internet, you'd think job applications would be quicker, but they're not. They're actually slower nowadays than they used to be back when we didn't have the internet, when you had to bring in like a resume and stuff. Like, you type it on your computer, you print it out, and you just take your resume into a job. And even like they had the forms back then, you had to fill in all this stupid stuff that you kind of do here on the internet. But I just feel like the process should have been improved upon in this day and age of the internet, but it seems to have not gotten better, but have gotten it's evened out, because it's gotten worse on some aspects, but it has gotten better on some aspects, like I said, with that easy application on Indeed. And those are, like, I don't have a problem working a regular day-to-day job here. I've done it, I've had like 5 jobs where I've done it for many years, each job. But it's just, I want to do something that's more simpler, more my style, more, a career. I want a career. I know a lot about entertainment, and I think I can have a good career in Twitch stream, not just in streaming up video games, but just having conversations with people and just getting information out there and whatnot. Have a career in Twitch and YouTube. I have all this information I'd like to get out there for people as well, but it's just like I just can't find the audience, because it's just it's complicated in itself, information out there that I even don't know. So, but all in all, in the end, I just I would like to get this partnership with Twitch. Kind of start. It was be a slow start off. I'll stream here and there, But overall, I would like to make it a career, you know, be a regular streamer and YouTuber and just get stuff out there for people, you know. I'm just doing this all by myself right now, you know. So hopefully, you know, maybe later on I can, you know, get others to help me out like the way they do with other streamers, you know, like what is it, modders, you know, modders and people to damn it, what's the edit, you know, highlights and stuff and whatnot, you know. And all in all, I just, you know, I like to be an informer and an entertainer for people out there that need it, you know, to help them out in easing their lives in this horrid times of days right now. But I thank you for watching. I hope you're informed. I possibly entertained, and I hope you have a rockin' suckin' day. Peace.